For convenience, we connect more and more devices and cameras to the internet. Security cameras that peer into our schools, our work, and we even put them in our homes. But a Scripps national investigation discovered hundreds of thousands may be compromised, leaving them wide open to anyone with an internet browser. National investigative correspondent Mark Greenblatt warns if you think a password protects you, you may have your eyes wide shut.
You're looking at an unsecure video feed. Young boys and girls from Cincinnati's Indian Hill School District streaming live from a camera where potential predators could watch.
It was an open door. As a parent myself, I would have a concern with that.
Superintendent Mark Miles took the feed down minutes after we told him about it. But the video streamed live for 3 years, ever since the school district added remote access to its camera network.
We thought that every single one of those cameras was password protected.
But kind of like in your own home, a password only locks the front door online. Trouble is, as consumers hook up everything from home security to televisions to the internet, many turn off security settings or stick with default passwords, leaving back doors wide open that more than just hackers can walk through.
It's brainless. Now anybody with a browser can go to this website and search for a variety of different things and find stuff all over the world.
Security researcher Dan Tentler is talking about Shodan, a search engine that tracks any item connected to the internet.
That's bad.
The FBI is investigating how a pornographic image got posted on a billboard in Atlanta, but Tentler found hundreds unprotected nationwide near busy highways where distractions can kill. And he says 3 out of 4 internet cameras he studied are not secure.
How many would you guess were completely public that you found?
The figures would be somewhere in the neighborhood of 700,000.
We went looking ourselves and saw inside the Harlan County Jail in Kentucky, where views of a female inmate sleeping were among 9 unsecure cameras, which also revealed much of the jail's layout. Over at this shoe store, anyone with an internet connection can take total control, panning from side to side, even zooming in to get up close on employees who have no idea they're being watched.
Given the number of devices that are out there, there's large risk.
The Federal Trade Commission estimates 25 billion devices are connected online today and warns businesses and consumers to pay more attention, citing growing dangers like one highlighted at a recent government workshop.
One of our panelists demonstrated how he was able to hack into his own insulin pump.
It says in your report he was able to change their settings so that the insulin pumps no longer delivered medicine.
Right. If you hacked into a connected pacemaker defibrillator and issued a shock, you could stop someone's heart. It says to me that the security vulnerabilities here are real.
Experts say the best way to protect yourself is not to hook up anything directly to the internet, but instead to connect devices through something called a virtual private network, where you control who gets access. Mark Greenblatt for the Scripps National Bureau in Washington.